What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Mall Simulator. Last episode was a really good one for us here, as always, as I've been here very lately. And we got our game store, or scam stop fully maxed on out as far as expansion, organization. Did I? Yeah, organization. I was like, wait, did I actually do that? But yeah, been recording so many. This is the 5th video I've sat down and recorded on this. So ton of videos on this here lately, which today actually today or last night there was just a massive performance update that was just dropped when I'm recording this here. But again, that's like a week behind almost now from when these videos are going live with all this. But yeah, so anyways, we got this stuff finally finished on up, and we got our arcade not maxed out yet, but we got a start on a first expansion with all of this. And yeah, it's going really awesome. We've got 2 more to go for expansions. We've got 1 more license to get on in, as well as just trying to get some more machines on, and then because of it, or from that, which, yeah, those are 18 and 20k a piece. So yeah, it's a lot that we still have to go. I don't know if we're going to get all this done here in today's episode, but I think two in-game days will be good, which lately we've been doing a day a video because just the amount of time it takes now to do all this and do all the stocking, organization, and all that stuff, which I was going to say, imagine I came in here and that was added in or something, that we could add stuff to the cart from here. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, so this stuff does just show what's in the store. So unfortunately, it doesn't show our actual, like, overall total inventory, sadly, in there. So I do hope that we get that at some point, like maybe like we have like a store stock and then like a storage stock or something. And then again, the ability to add stuff to the cart from here. I don't know why we don't, but it's all right. It is what it is. We are going to keep on rolling today. It's going to be kind of a chill day. We also got the rest of our loans, everything paid off with all of that, so everything is caught up, which I don't remember if that was just in the last episode or the previous one of the two. But yeah, we are completely 100% debt free. And yeah, we are just going to go ahead, continue on. Do need to wait, mall design. I thought, oh, does it really just take us to that? I don't know why I thought it took us okay. I don't know why I thought it took us into like an actual design thing, but yeah, we got a bunch of different stuff that we could do here. We haven't really customized like any of this yet in our mall, but it is what it is. We got to have been just so focused on everything, and again, things are going really well for all this. So the plan is to get our arcade maxed on out as far as getting the last 2 expansions, the last license, get those machines on in, and then from there, once we finish that on up, our entire first floor is done with everything. Everything is maxed on out, all the items. We're all good there. We're going to be then moving upstairs. I'm thinking starting out with the cinema then, getting the last 3 rooms added on in, getting the rest, yeah, last 3 rooms. Yeah, it goes from 4 to 6 on there, getting that added on in. And then we've got a couple more licenses to get on in. Yeah, we got, what, 4 licenses, which will get us some new movies, which I don't know how worried I am about all that, but the snacks mainly and the glasses, I think that'd be a big one for us with all of that. I don't even know if this one's really worth it to get, because I don't know. I would like to have movies on in, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of nice just making as much as we can out of that. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, kind of forgot if I introed this, but if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos or streams that I'm doing here. Sorry, guys, these videos are kind of getting all jumbled together, as, again, I'm pre-recording a bunch ahead of time, not only in this game, but all of our other ones as well, for some time that I'm going to be away, which this is again, the 5th video, I think that I'm pretty sure 5th video I've sat down and recorded here. Maybe it's the 6th, I can't remember. Somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm way ahead on videos on this right now. So it's a lot going on with all that. Just basically saying that. I'm actually curious on that. This is yeah, I'm on the 5th video right now. I wanted to actually check that out real quick to see where I was at with that. But yeah, so anyways, again, what is our next then for the arcade? Expansion is 160,000. You guys have no idea how tempting it is just to go ahead and get that loan again. Which, granted, we would need more than just the 100k loan. We need the 100 plus something else along with it, like the 50. But I don't know, at the same time, I'm kind of just like, let's just stay away from the loans. Let's be done with them. We've got so much to be made already as it is. We don't really need it. Just take some time. Just chill out a little bit. And go from there on things. Yeah, we got 1 more of these to get rid of, and then we're all good with all those. I probably should order up some banknotes here. Gone through a decent amount of them. Let's go and just order one up here right away. Probably need more than a singular box for them, but that's fine. Start out with these, which we haven't gone through a ton, but just some of them. And I figured, why not? Let's stock them up right away. Oh yeah, a lot there. Okay, so we got all that. I mean, let's grab a thing of the bills, and then as well as the phones. We'll just get a box of each of these. We're gonna need them if we don't fill them up right away. Oh, and you know what? Also getting all of these stocked up too. We actually do kind of need some. I just haven't been a big fan of trying to leave boxes laying around, like especially the entrance area. So I haven't really been wanting to do that. But, oh, dang it, he won one. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. It's always good when they win, too. There we go. So we got a couple extra of those. But yeah, I do need to start just keeping extra boxes of the picture stuff, photo booth stuff. What is going on with that? I'm actually not sure on that. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's right. I really don't like having the extra boxes laying around. I like just being able to burn through them all, but at the same time, it's like then if I don't notice it or if we get busy with something, we end up basically running out of stuff and not being able to do anything then. We're losing out on money. But that's all right. So we'll go ahead and stock all these on up then. Guess I'll just chuck those over there for right now. I think this is on the other end over here. Yep, there we go. And then these are on the other side here. There we go. At least for some of these, they're getting a little bit lower. Some of them aren't too bad. Okay. So there's all that. We still got, again, about 100K now. Yeah, right at about 100. And then again, we need 160 for the next expansion. Which I will say the expansion doesn't seem to be helping too much with getting more people on in, but maybe actually, because there's, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there's someone going over to the third machine. Maybe it's helping. We'll really know if these ones start getting used. These ones, they've been getting used randomly, so it's hard to tell. But maybe that is. I don't know. We'll see. And obviously the store counts and everything, customer counts, that always helps kind of tell us what's going on with that. Let's see. Anything that needs to be... Guess we can get a couple of these. What are you getting there, guy? Let's stock them up right away. Couple of those. All right. We're all good there. Again, we're just slowly working towards it. We got 125. We need 160. We'll be all good. What? We have money to collect, though. That means people have used it. Oh, wait, that's right. It's not a guarantee every time. That makes sense. Never mind. I'm wrong. I forgot about that. It's not a guarantee that they win every time. I'm always in the mindset of, like, if there's money to be collected, that means that we have some. But nope, that is not always the case. Yep, same with that. We have money to collect. Or no, not on that one. Never mind. And then we got some banknotes, I think. Yeah. There we go. I was going to say, wait, $64 of that, but no, that's the advertising board. Not that. That's fine. I mean, we just have so many people here. Look at how many people are always on the escalator. That is insane. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's still just on the third one over, so we haven't gained anybody else, or really any more people yet. Do some collection here right away. Try to get some of that money so we can expand this again. And there we go, 171. I say once it stops, we'll know how much we have. Yeah, there we go. So we need 200K for the next expansion again. I was gonna say, can we even get in here? But yeah, we're good. I don't know why the arcade has a storage. Like, there's no point in having one. At least, I don't know. I don't see why it's necessary. I really don't. But That's all right. Again, we got even more done here. Now we got one more expansion to go, and then again, a couple more machines. We could use some of these. Let's go ahead, just order some on up right away. Some of the black Converse. We need some of the green high tops. Some of the blue ones. Oh, we need some of the, maybe not the skateboards, but the snowboards for sure. May as well order some things here while we wait. Oh, the pink dumbbells we were almost out of. Holy crap. Did not realize we were that low on them. I feel like that we might actually be out of. But then again, it's kind of hard to tell with all these because there's just so much in here. At least as far as shelving. Yeah, I feel like we're actually out of those. And if not, that's fine. Order up a couple boxes of them. Not a big deal. Here we go. Just a couple of these. Just one of each. Oh, man. It's alright. Got always so much going on here, though. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. We definitely need some of these. Let's check on these right away. And some of the mix. Yeah, that's $18,000 right there just for 7 of each of those. So much. It's alright. And again, I don't know what we actually need on these. Okay, I think we actually are out of these. Some of the barbecue and the fish burgers. I think. So yeah, she's just stopping. So yeah, definitely. It's a barbecue and the fish burgers. Yeah, I'm trying to stock up on things throughout the day, but it kind of gets a little tricky. Sometimes you can't tell with things. If it's like missing 2 things, some people just grab them and then they don't get stocked up immediately. Yeah, these are the 2 things I didn't order yesterday, so that would make sense. Oh, we're actually finally getting low on something in here. So that means that that's going to be a little bit expensive, but that's all right. Got 7 of those. How are we doing on these? Not bad. Oh, yeah, we're actually doing bad on these. There we go. Now we got plenty. We are good to go again. At least on some of those. We're going to need the 2 most expensive items here soon, though. So it's going to be pricey on those, but that's all right. We're at 2,200, so we can go ahead and run around and collect all of our ad money here. Okay, let's do all of that. That's all looking fantastic. And there we go. Got all that. Obviously, we got the ones upstairs here still. And again, what, 200 grand is what we're looking for the arcade. Yeah, 200 grand for the last expansion for that, which again will be our last expansion for the first floor until we get any kind of updates for the game that add more new stuff on in. And obviously, we still need the other license plus the machines on in. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Just one person sitting in there eating. Also, I realized I never looked in the cafe. Also, I ran right by it. Some of the other smaller stuff, it's easy to tell what needs to be stocked and what doesn't. Like, obviously, we can see the cakes, croissants and baguettes, and maybe the cookies. Probably not, though. Okay, I guess the cookies we actually do need. Wait, I think I ordered those already, didn't I? Did I? No, I did not. Okay. There we go. We're all good then. And again, the arcade, I guess I already looked in, so we're all good there. And we got so many people still here, so... Again, kind of tricky to see what needs to be stocked up and what doesn't, so... Gonna just leave it be for now. There we go. Got all that. We got, I mean, $1,100 just sitting in there. Now that'll be, yeah, $1,245. That's crazy. Again, still nobody using that one, but that's fine. Yeah, I kind of regret ordering these now. It's like we got all these extra boxes just sitting, but we'll need them at some point here. Just a matter of when. Again, I kind of like just having stuff neatly organized and not have a bunch of boxes piled up everywhere. But it's all right. There we go. Got 60K. And really no phones. Oh, we got to the 4th machine. I think that's a first, actually, guys. That's awesome. That's actually really awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not really too concerned about doing this, but at the same time, I guess we may as well. We got some free time at the moment. Even though we do have some stocking that we can do now here as well, which actually, you know what? Now that I see it, I don't know if... I guess we got parking to collect too, though. I don't know if 84K is going to be enough. There we go. Okay, so there is that. Gonna move this guy on back here, and then we got just this, well, I guess 2 more. Something like that, and then something like this. And again, we're only gonna be adding in a couple more machines to this. So there really is not a lot more to add into this arcade. Gonna be the 2 machines, I think. Wrong store. Yeah, 2 more machines. Oh, sorry. So 4 more machines total. Which again, add an expansion. That's gonna look like nothing. That'll be interesting, but that's all right. We still got some people shopping around though. So I guess we can get started on some stocking though. The good thing is we already started on some stock though, I guess. And even some expensive stuff. So we should be okay. Really should just order like 10 a piece of these because we're always burning through so many. Yeah, we're all good right there. Check up on... Oh, we're 1 short on the bats, so that means we are out of them. These we barely burned through any of, but that's alright. We'll order them, obviously. Alright, clothing store. Let's see, we got some raincoats that we need. I mean, that's, yeah. Just need some of the skirts, and that's that. And that's enough right there, for sure. Alright, toys. Let's see. We definitely need some of these, obviously. Some of the piñatas. We need some of these guys. These are a little bit expensive, but it's alright. We're all good there. We're all good on those. Yeah, we're all good there. Okay. Need some of the dishwasher tablet things. Whatever they are. Yeah, dishwasher soap. Get some of those on in. We actually, the first day, we're not having to order those. And see, now since we're getting a variety of stuff, we're not having to stock up on like specific stuff quite as often. So it honestly works out really good. And we're still making more money in the long run. All right, on to our game store. Some mall sim here. Again, I don't know if we're going to have enough, but we do still have to collect parking, so that'll help out tremendously too. Oh, I see some there. We're missing a couple there. Cosmic Clash, we need some. And again, we are burning up on our money here. We got about 30,000 so far left. We still have enough to stock up on, probably. Okay. So, we got all that. Good thing is, again, I already did come through here for the most part and get all of these checked up on, so we're good there. Let's go back here once more and see. Oh, we need some fries. See, this is why we check up on things again. We got some of the French fries. This is just our normal cheeseburger, which I was gonna say should be our cheapest, but not that cheap either. We need some of the shakes. Got 7 right there. And then we're all good there. So we got our cinema check up on, which I would say we're pretty darn good there. We got our cosmetics and jeweler, which we've already been through these once. So yeah, we're good there. And we are all good there. Nice. So we still have 13K and we got our bathroom stuff to do too. But once again, we've got parking still to collect, which we're making record numbers on that. That's already 40K plus. Oh my, so that's like 60K almost just for that. That is actually insane. Plus we got more to collect on these. Let's run through these one more time here real quick. And then again, we need to save up 200K for our next upgrade, for our last expansion for here. And we got more money to collect here. Oh my. Any of these? Nope. Okay. Oh, just up here too. Let's check up on these once more. And yeah, that is crazy. We have 76,000. I know we're gonna obviously have to pay our bills here too, so we're gonna be left with like 75. 1,208. Not our best day. 370K. Kind of expected. It seems like we rise up every time we do some big expansion, new stores or new expansions or anything like that, and then it slowly kind of tapers back down with stuff until we do more. Which, granted, we're expanding the arcade, but I feel like it's not that much compared to what we were doing with new items and everything before with all that. So I think that's where the issue lies with that. The heck? I don't know what happened with that. What? Like, actually, what? Okay, but again, we've got no other payments or anything. So we are 100% caught up. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do bathroom stuff. Dang it. So we got a little bit less than what? Oh my. What? We are completely out of those. And now all these doors are closed. Don't you close the doors on me. Yeah, we're going to need like at least 5 boxes. Definitely need one of those. And then like, sure, 6 boxes. Oh my, we actually went through a full box of these because we still need one for in here. That is insane. Went through like all those. Definitely having bigger numbers every day on the customers using these though too, so means something. That's for sure. Okay, we got that. Let's see on these. Nope. Yeah. Jeez. Can't even walk around in here. All right. Let's see. We got that there, and then we got one last box to make it. I mean, yeah, we burned through almost 6 boxes of toilet paper and a whole box of all the soaps. That is crazy. So 65K. So yeah, 100 less, or not 100 less, 10,000 less. But honestly, that's not bad. So I think that's where we're going to wrap things up here, guys. I know it's a few minutes shorter. Again, trying to pre-record some videos ahead of time for you guys. So that is where, again, we're going to end things off with this, and we're going to come back in the next one. We are going to get our next arcade expansion. as well as try to get the license then if we can. Ideally, again, we've got 90,000 plus the 200, so just shy of 300,000. Granted, though, we've got 65, so a little over 200, like 230 or so. 225, yeah, 225 we need. So, I mean, it's enough, but it might be possible. We'll see. With all that, we might have to take out a small loan, which, again, I mean, it is what it is if we do. But at the same time, we need we have the cost of all the machines, too. So, yeah, because that's going to be like another 80. So, yeah, we realistically need to actually make, on top of what we have, still like 300,000. It's going to be a tall ask, but we'll see with all that. But yeah, that's going to be for next time with this. If you guys have enjoyed this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos or streams that I'm doing here for you all. But yeah, we're going to try to work through getting through the rest of these. And again, wrapping up our arcade if we can with all that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.